If I were to lose that pound, I probably wouldn't spend more than a minute trying to find it. But for something like 1 billion people, an extra £1 per week would literally double their income. And that pound can unlock things for those people that really matter. So, for example, it costs about £5 to provide a bed net treated with insecticide to a family that needs one. These bed nets hang over the sleeping area for a whole family, and they block mosquitoes carrying malaria for several years. And that £5 includes all the costs associated with buying the bed net and sending it to the right place. Malaria kills around 600,000 people every year, which is mostly young children in Africa. Secondly, it costs just £2 to give vitamin A supplements to a child for a whole year. Vitamin A is one of the important elements for our immune system, and in richer countries, we get plenty from just eating vegetables and dairy. And also, lots of our foods are fortified with vitamin A, such as cereals and grains. In poorer countries, vitamin A deficiency is really common. It's the leading cause of preventable childhood blindness, and it increases the risk of death from common illnesses like diarrhea. This isn't a disease, it's a basic nutrient that families living in poverty literally can't afford to buy through their food, and £2 fills that gap for an entire year. One more example. Finally, the cost of education in poorer countries is also very cheap by our standards, and is one of the best ways to help people escape poverty. So, the cost of primary school tuition in Kenya ranges from around £15 to £260 per year. In comparison, my education in the UK cost £9,000 per year. And education is linked to the survival, health, and income of the student's whole family. The fact that your money goes so much further overseas is called the 100 times multiplier. Essentially, the perceived value of that money is 100 times more for people who earn so much less. And the same logic applies to other creatures too. If you believe, like me, that other non-human animals are able to experience suffering, then a small amount of money can have a huge impact for them.